Starting with the name of Allah Almighty, who is the master of the day of judgment, and a bundle of Durud Islam on beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dear students, Cambridge Jew level mathematics, codes 4024 by 12, paper 1, May June 2023. And students, question number 1 is work out 3.25 minus 1.73. We can subtract 1.73 from 3.05 as it is written, because these two numbers are same decimal numbers. So we will subtract 3 from 5 and have 2. Again we will subtract 7 from 2. 7 cannot be subtracted from 2, so we will take 1 carry and it will become 12. And when we subtract 7 from 12, it is 5, and here will be 2, and when we subtract 1 from 2, it is 2. And it can also be solved by writing it in the vertical form. 3.25 minus 1.73. 3 will be subtracted from 5 and we will have 2, and then we will subtract 7 from 12 by taking 1 carry from here, and 7 when 7 is subtracted from 12, it will be 5, and here is 2, and when we subtract 1 from 2, we will have 1. So the answer is 1.25. B part of the same question is 1.2 square. Square mean we have to write 1.2 2 time and then multiply. 1.2 multiply by 1.2, and when we multiply 12 by 12, we will have 144. And there are 2 digits after the decimal, so we will have to leave the 2 digits from the right side and put the point. It can also be solved by writing it as 1.2, converting it as fraction 12 over 10, as well as this 1.2 is written as 12 over 10. When we multiply 12 with 12, we will have 144, and 10 multiplied by 10 mean 100. There are 2 zeros with 1 as denominator, so we will move our point 2 digit toward the left side, and it is also be 1.44. So the answer is 1.44. Question number 2 is, the diagram shows a circle with center O. A straight line touches the circle. This is the line that is touching the circle. Complete each label with the correct mathematical name. A radius has been labeled for you. This is radius and it is written as well. Students, keep in mind that if we draw the 2 radii in the circle, these 2 radii will divide the circle into 2 sectors. And if we will draw the chord or diameter, that chord and diameter will divide the circle into 2 segments. So students, there are 2 radii that are dividing the circle into 2 parts, so each part is called sector. If here is the indication, it is also sector. And students, the line that passes through the circle by touching only one point of the circle is called tangent, and the line that is passes through the circle by touching the 2 point, that line is called secant. So here is no secant. I am just telling you the difference between tangent and circle. So it is tangent and it is sector. Question number 3 is, students, write these numbers in order of size starting with the smallest. Students, here are some numbers: 0.65, 5 over 8, 62%, 11 over 20, and 0.595. And we have to arrange the numbers from smaller to greater, or we have to arrange these numbers in ascending order. So students, for this we will convert the numbers as decimal fraction. It is 5 over 8. 5 over 8 can be changed in decimal fraction in this way, by multiplying numerator and denominator with the same number 125, and we will have as denominator 625, because when 5 multiply with 125, it will be 625, and when we multiply 125 with 8, we will have 1000. And the other way is 5.000, and we will divide it by 8. 8 zeros are 0, and when we subtract 0 from 5, it will be 5, and we will put point in the quotient and move the next digit, drop the next digit, that is 0. Now we will take the table of 8. 8 6 are 48, and then students we will subtract 8 from 10 and it is 2 and drop the next 0. 8 2s are 16 and 4, and then we will drop the next 0 and 8 5s are 40. So students, 5 over 8 is 0.625 and 62% is written as 0.62, and 11 over 20 we will multiply numerator and denominator with 100 and it will be 55 over 100, and 55 over 100 means 0.55, and students 0.595 is written as it is. Now students, look at these 5 numbers and we will find that which is the smallest number. It is 0.6, 0.6, 0.6, 0.5 and 0.5. From these two numbers we will find the smaller one, because 6, 6 and 6 is greater than 5. Now students, we will look at the next second digit after decimal, that is 5 and it is 9. So students, 0.55 is the smallest number and we will write as 0.55, or we can write the original number, that is 11 over 20. We should write 11 over 20. We need not to write 0.55 because it is working. We should write 11 over 20 at the first place. And then students, 0.595 because it is written as 0.595 and it is greater than 0.55. Now students, we have to consider these three numbers and find which one is the smaller number. First digit of all these three numbers is same, so we will look at the second digit. It is 5, it is 2 and it is 2. So students, 5 is greater than 2 and 2, and now we will just look at these two numbers, and the third digit is 5 and here is third digit 0, so it is smaller, and we will write at third place 62% or 0.62. It is better to write 62% in the given place. And the next number is 5 over 8 and the last number is 0.65. So students, we have arranged these numbers according to the given requirement. And students, in this video I will solve only 3 questions, and next question will be solved in the next video. I hope that you have learned all the points, and if there is any ambiguity you can contact me through Instagram, as well as you can write your problem in the comment box. I will try my level best to answer you as soon as possible. And at the end, I would like to say that may Allah Almighty bless you all the time and have a good day.